What's up, guys? I'm back. So we're gonna do something definitely more lighthearted. Waiting for a couple more things in the mail, including the adhesive and adhesive remover from Real Magic. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I got the STP. I did an initial review. I'm going to do another initial review when that comes. I didn't forget. It's just that it hasn't arrived yet, and I don't want to give a full initial reaction review until I've got that and can let you know, and then I'll do another review even further than that. But until then, I have self-made men to unbox here. It's interesting because it doesn't actually feel or seem like everything I ordered is in this box, but I do suppose that it is possible. To be straight up about the packaging, I'm really just loving all of these companies that have, I'll say, either gender pride or sensitive products and stuff that they're sending. For me, I don't really feel unsafe getting mail in my particular mailbox or in front of my door when there's nothing on the package, really. I mean, I don't even know if it was a little flashier if I would feel necessarily uncomfortable, but I also just don't feel like people are looking at my stuff that's sitting at my door. Oh wow, it all actually fit here. So for those who don't know, the Self-Made Men is a company that, from my understanding, branched out from a couple of dudes through F2M magazine. That's actually when I got my first issue of F2M magazine. If you saw a video, I shared that. I was able to learn about Self-Made Men. I absolutely love the name of the company, and I love the idea behind it. The fact that, I am a self-made man because I was not born male. So I just really like the sort of positive message and vibe that it comes with it. I feel like it's a way of saying, this is who I am, and I've worked very hard to get to be where I am so far, and continuing to just make myself into the person that I am, that I've always been, that I want to be. One of the things that I am absolutely crazy about with the brand is that they actually just did a little bit of logo rebranding, and their new logo is a seahorse. And fun fact about seahorses, if you don't know, I'm a very big ocean buff, so you'll have to forgive me, but it's relevant. Seahorses, the male seahorses are the ones that give birth. So that is complete and utter symbolism and works entirely with the trans masculine experience, because there are trans dudes that decide to still give birth naturally. And although that's something I don't think I'm going to do, and I know I haven't really talked a lot about this, but the idea of giving birth naturally when I was living as a woman was extremely beyond appealing to me. It was something that I have literally always wanted, and it was a very big piece, probably the biggest piece, stopping me from coming out and deciding to transition initially. But I've moved past that and still have the goods inside me if I ever change my mind. But the point is that the seahorse is a perfect logo for them. And I also think it's kind of interesting that I've always had an obsession with seahorses. It's not like my pig obsession, but in terms of the ocean and ocean life, I have always loved seahorses. I even have a magnetic seahorse thing that I can put on my glass when I have parties. They're the first thing I want to see at the aquarium, other than stingrays. They're my favorite. But I'm getting off topic. The point is, this is an unboxing video, and it's over 4 minutes in. So let's, I got 3 items, and I'm going to share them with you right now. So the first item is this dog tag. They have not a lot of apparel and accessories right now, but a good amount to get you started. Rory thinks that this is a toy he's underneath playing because it's dangling. This is not for you, Bo. Yeah, I like it. It's got like this like leather. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting, I'm sorry, but it's like a light brown. It's wrapped. I like it. Part of why I wanted to get this, well, when I was little, I always loved dog tags, and I do personally find them in what I see and feel as masculine within myself and my identity. But I have always been somebody who has worn a necklace, specifically up until a couple months ago when it became just sort of uncomfortable for me. I was wearing a custom aquamarine, which is my birthstone teardrop necklace that my dad got me as a gift for graduating high school, and I literally never take it off. I can think of maybe 2 reasons why I would... Rory, sorry, hold on. Yes. Oh, that's your toy. Okay. I thought he had cardboard in his mouth. But I wore it every day, and I felt naked without it, and I've been feeling really naked, but adjusted really rather quickly to not having it around my neck. I mean, I would always play with it and go like this as a nervous tick. It really just went like this low, and it would fit under my shirt, and most of the time people wouldn't even know I was wearing it. But it meant a lot to me to wear it, but I sort of got to this weird point where I felt like it was feminizing me, and I don't know if this is everybody's experience, but it's definitely my experience that basically I'm at the beginning of my transition, and anything that can, like, ultra feminize me, or what I define for myself as what makes me feel feminine, I just, like, have been sort of pushing that stuff really far away. Partially, I think, is because I'm trying to, like, pass that's important to me, as I've mentioned in several videos, and I don't know, it just makes me feel weird. But anyway, so I decided that I wanted another necklace that I could wear, and so I'll just show you now. It hangs pretty low, like lower than I thought. Maybe I'll eventually get a new chain, but I actually think that the only issue right now that's bothering me is because it's bringing attention to my chest. Right now I'm obviously like double bound and stuff, but after surgery I think I'm gonna be totally happy with people checking out my chest area, so I won't mind the attention. The next thing is this bracelet here. They have, I think, 2 different colors. Rory, he literally is taking over this video right now. Stop it. It is like a blue, brown, gray, black leather bracelet. It is adjustable. Excellent. I have really small wrists though, so I'm not super worried about that. Let's see. Oh wow, yeah, even at its tightest. I like it though. I like having accessories. I've always liked having accessories, and I've kind of like been missing this aspect of having like accessories that I felt comfortable wearing right now. And I feel even more comfortable just knowing that it's coming from a brand that is literally supporting non-binary folks. And yeah, it just feels awesome to know that I'm supporting them and I'm wearing it. And all this stuff was actually like ultra affordable. And I'm going to show you now the best thing that I got is this shirt. Check this out. Hopefully it's the right size. Ooh, it looks a little big, but actually it might be good. I feel like the smaller would have been too small, especially with my arms. But check it out. You see it? Wow, it really looks big on camera, but it's actually like, I don't think it's as big. I think and I do think, if I remember correctly, they are pre-shrunk, but maybe they will shrink a little bit, or I'll have to order another size. But it says the Self-Made Men Lifetime Member Resident Legend. This one doesn't have the seahorse on it. The reason why I didn't get one with the seahorse on it was because the one that I wanted they didn't have at the time in the color and the size, but I will definitely get on that wagon. But quality feels pretty good. I feel like, yeah, it has, I don't know, I have this weird thing with certain shirts when they arrive, they sort of have this like odd smell. This doesn't smell bad, actually. I would probably wear this without washing it, but also like with my headaches, I'm super sensitive to like fragrances and stuff. So sometimes even if I like a smell, it can give me a headache sometimes. So, or like make my headache worse. I always have a headache, but make it worse. So yeah, I'm really pumped about this stuff. I highly recommend, like, if you're looking for gear that is a good way to be proud of your identity and, and or your transition, if you're transitioning, or just non-binary in general. I just think if you're like any gender that where you feel masculine, I guess there it is, yeah, because it is Self-Made Men, then you should check them out, because it's really affordable, and it's like, I feel like it's rather stealth. I mean, it's not like as stealth as 0.5cc, because, it is, obviously it's stating like, self-made men. People can make their assumptions, but it's, some people just wouldn't even like think about it. And obviously with stuff like this, there's literally nothing on it that says anything. So yeah, I like it, and I'm looking forward to wearing my shirt and my accessories more. And yeah, check them out and let me know what you think, what accessories and stuff from them you have, what you like, what you don't like. Maybe you have other companies that you like to support. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.